of moo-sic, Emma. La la la. The sound of moo-sic. Connor Cow loved to sing. He sang all day long. That, in fact, the only time that he wasn't singing was when he was fast asleep. One day, Connor grew tired of singing on his own. "I'm going to sing for my friends," said Connor happily. But not far away, Connor spotted Olivia hurrying to her treetop home in the woods. "I'll sing for Olivia," thought Connor excitedly. "Moo, moo, moo," sang Connor at the top of his voice. "Moo, moo, moo." "Stop it," yelled Olivia. "I've been out all night and I want to go to sleep. Go sing somewhere else, please." "Moo," said Connor. Walking through the woods, Connor came to a small clearing. "This looks like a theatre," he chuckled. "I'll put on a show for Dora dear." "Moo, moo, 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 moo," sang Connor, louder than ever before. But Dora didn't stay to listen. The noise was too loud. It scared her away. "Moo," said Connor. Natalie Nightingale was resting in a tree at the edge of the woods. "Moo, moo, moo," said Connor. But Natalie had her wings to her ears. "Moo, moo, moo." "Please don't sing for me," she said. "Let me sing for you. Birds have a much sweeter voice. Listen." Then Natalie Nightingale filled the air with beautiful bird song. "Moo," said Connor. "Chirp, chirp, cheep." Connor sits there sadly watching. "Nobody wants me to sing," sighed Connor sadly. Connor was just about to go home when he heard a communication coming from just up ahead. "Moo, moo, moo, moo." Connor followed the noise and was amazed to discover a field that was filled with cows, just like him. Best of all, the clouds were all singing. "Moo, moo, moo, moo." "Come and make music with us," said the cows when they spied Connor. "We love singing." "Connor has never been so happy. Now I'm part of a choir," he chuckled. "Moo, moo, 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 moo."